Get in here right now. Because y'all know what? Today is Valentine's Day. So when you get in here, go and share this video on out. Okay? Go and share it. Click like it. Invite your friends. But click it and like it. And most definitely share it because it's Valentine's. And I got some tips. Now, I don't know if they're going to be hard tips, but this is just really some advice for you all people. So let me say it this way. We got single people out here. Now, we got single people who are just okay with being single. They all right, honey. They ain't having no issues. And then we have single people who say they good. They ain't having no issues. They all right with being single, but behind closed doors, they at home, sitting on the couch, being lonely, boo-hooing about, oh, it's Valentine's Day, and I don't have nobody to go out with. It's this, and oh, my girlfriends, I can't hang with them tonight because they out with their man. Oh, they gone to the movies, okay? And you sitting at home, crying, boiling. Or you get stupid and pick up the phone and call one of them dogs you ain't had no business messing with. That's why you single. Then you have the married couple. Now, when you got married, everything was copacetic. Matter of fact, before you got married, your man was being happy, bringing you Valentine's gifts and y'all going out to dinner or whatever the case may be. But then when you got married, homeboy switched up. Now it has become a corporate holiday where they think they don't need to celebrate Valentine's. And since you married to them and they got you now, but they're going to give you a gift. They most definitely want you to have a gift on the tree for them for Christmas. Just saying. Okay? Well, I'm going to break this thing down. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. And yes, technically, it's just another day. No, I mean, like, people ain't taking off their jobs. I mean, you know, companies are not closing down. I mean, the mailman is not, you know, stopping his mail route because it's Valentine's. But, honey, come on up in here. Let me tell you what's going on. It is Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be the love day. But do y'all not understand that every day should be the love day? Especially when you have a significant other. But it should be the love day even if you don't. So single people, let's get with some tips. Matter of fact, I think these tips are for everybody, okay? Whether you single or not, because we got some single people in disguise and we got some single people who really are just okay with being single. And we got some married people who good at Valentine's Day and they know how to work it. And we got some married people or some couples who forgot what Valentine's Day was about and don't value it. And then we have a lot of people who just don't understand that Valentine's Day is all about the love, honey. It's all about the love. It's about the pampering, honey. You ain't got to have no man to take you to be pampered. You can do that on your own, honey. You don't have to be a couple to go to a resort. And speaking of a resort, secret, y'all. Come here. This year, Valentine's Day is on Friday. Today is Friday, y'all. And if you like Valentine's Day like I do, I don't like it. I love it. But you would extend it. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's just my thought. Because since, you know, Valentine's Day is starting on the Friday and it's the beginning of a weekend, honey, for me, I would start, you know, shopping for those nice trinkets and things last month. Okay, but my bad. I'm getting off track. My bad. I'm getting off track. Come on up in here, y'all. Go ahead and hit share on this bad boy, okay? Because I got the tips. I was getting off track. I got to get back on track. Okay. Let's get with the tips because I don't want to hold you long because, hey, it is Valentine's Day. But keep in mind, it's just another day. All right. So these tips are really for everybody. But you know what? I don't want my females who go through this every year. I do not want you sitting somewhere balled up and crying and feeling sad. And whether you know it or not, on a serious tip, suicides run rampant on Valentine's Day because you have people who feel they are not loved enough or they are broken up with a significant other, okay? And they feel that void very heavily. So on a serious note, we all need self-care. We all need to be able to love ourselves, embrace who we are, and be okay, whether we're in the single mode, couple mode, married mode, whatever it may be. We need to be okay with it, okay? So self-care is an everyday regimen that we need to have every single day. Mind, body, and soul. With that being said, I got some tips, okay? And remember, just keep in mind, in the back of your mind, it's just another day, but it is Valentine's Day, y'all. It is Valentine's Day. It's Valentine. Oh, okay. All right. Getting off. Getting off. Woo. All right. Tip number 1. Do not beat yourself up because you got girlfriends who at one point last year, the year before, you all were going out for Valentine's Day and hanging out as girls. But this Valentine's Day, she actually has a man. And so Lakeisha won't be hanging with y'all this time or with you this time. It's all right. So don't beat yourself up because you don't have a man. Don't do it. I know you ain't going to pay that no mind because you're going to say, Miss Cassie, you crazy. No, I'm serious. You don't have to have a significant other or a boyfriend or a girlfriend for that matter to still have fun on Valentine's Day. I'm just saying, okay? That's tip 1. Do not beat yourself up, okay? Just don't do it. It's not worth it, okay? Honey, go get you some Godiva chocolate. Hang out with your friends, honey. And it's the weekend. I'm just saying. Tip number 2. This is really for these guys who call Valentine's Day a corporate day. And you like to break up with your honey boo a week before or a few days, so you start this little raggedy crap ass of a argument over nothing, and you break up with your boo right before V-Day. Here's the tip, ladies. After V-Day, he's gonna come back. 'Cause that's what they do. It's a habit. Don't take them back. That's your advice for Miss Cassie. Do not take them back. You need a man that's going to be all about you. And you can be all about him. And regardless of what holiday it may be, he ain't going to mind being in love and a little extra on the side on Valentine's Day. Just saying. So tip 2, block those dogs. He don't get to come back. Block the so-called dogs that like you and was trying to get with you, but didn't bother because you wasn't trying to open. Block them too. And don't unblock them after you block them. But the dude that broke up with you right before V-Day, and you've been doing this for a while with him, don't take him back this time. Find you a real gentleman. I'm just saying. So, number one, do not beat yourself up. It's all right to be single if it's Valentine's Day. Honey, it's all right to be single anytime, as long as you loving yourself and taking care of yourself the way you supposed to be. And I don't mean with these sex gadgets either, folks. That's a whole nother subject. That ain't what I'm talking about. That's a whole nother subject. 2, once you break up, and you know why he break up after he keep doing, cut him off. He don't get no more time with you. You find you somebody better. Moving on to tip 3. Recognize the people who do not bother to contact you on any holiday, but they contact you after the fact. Those are the people you remove from your phone. Those are the people that you remove from your social media sites, because you know today we have social media sites. And those are the people who you just completely ignore. Now that sounds harsh and that sounds cruel, but honey, I'm talking about some self-care, and that's part of self-care. You have to remove the dust bunnies. That's a dust bunny. Dust them right on up out. Okay? So now you got 3 tips. Now I know you ain't going to pay attention, so I'm going to put them in the thing up here so you all can see. All right. Now, tip 4 is real interesting, because with females, we are very emotional creatures. And we have a habit of, we used to date this guy back in the day, and he cheated on me. And we went through some stuff, but we cool now. But you know, he was good in bed. And here it is, Valentine's Day, and you seeing all these movies on Lifetime and ABC and all, you know, Black Love. You know, you seeing all kinds of love, regardless what the color is. And you'd like to be with somebody too. And here you is at the mall. You can't even walk around the mall without seeing ladies running around with their man. They got heart balloons, and they got flowers and roses, you know, or they at the chocolate shop, or whatever it might be. It's okay to be single. It's all right to be single. It's not against the law to be single. Ladies, your turn is coming. Get with the right dude. Do not fall for the trap and pick up the phone and call that horrible dude that did not do you right. Because once you let him in, he might be trying to stay. And the sad thing about it, being that you called him at the last moment, he ain't got no gift for you. He ain't got no flowers. He ain't bring you no card. He don't mean nothing. He know that he's coming to get a booty call. So I suggest that you don't do that. And if you still got those guys in your phone directory on your phone, I need you to go up in there and block them. Not even block. I just want you to block and delete all together, so you don't get caught up, because sometimes they call you. All they looking is for a booty call. And if they know you real well and you have not moved on, honey, yes, they will be, hey girl, what you doing tonight? What? You ain't got no man? Girl, man, you should go out to dinner. Yeah, you wind up paying for dinner. Yeah. Don't do that, okay? And tip number 5, do not go online and find some random stranger to go have dinner with, whether it's online or offline, just because it's Valentine's Day. Honey, it's just another day. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you may try that one time and not come back. And then next year, you won't be able to get any kind of Valentine's. Why? Because you in the cemetery. You in the graveyard resting over one mistake. So don't do that. That was tip 5, but let me give you tip 6. Tip 6 is this. Self-love is very important. Self-love is amazing. Self-care for you is amazing. You have to learn how to love you and everything about you. When you can do that, you can love others. So until you learn how to love you and can look in the mirror at yourself and say, I got some issues I need to handle, and you handle them, you won't be able to do anything with anybody. So get you some self-love. Yes, it's Valentine's Day, folks. It really is Valentine's Day. And the fact that it's on a weekend, I am just giddy about that because I love Valentine's Day. But maybe you all just want to celebrate one day. So it's okay to be single and not have a boo. Sometimes them boo can get on your damn nerves and you wish you got rid of them. But just in case, it's all about love. Appreciate who you are. Appreciate the people that love you for just you. That's it. It really is about you. Appreciate you. Appreciate what God has blessed you with. Appreciate and embrace the spirit. Embrace the journey. Embrace love. Embrace your family. Embrace your friends. Just embrace the joy of it. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day. I don't know what you're going to do, but if you got some awesome plans, make sure you drop them in the comments below, because I would love to hear what you're going to do. You may even give me some extra ideas, but nevertheless, understand this. Don't beat up yourself. It's just another day. Doesn't matter if you're single or not. It's just another day. It's a beautiful day, depending on how you look at it. Just another day. Block the dogs. You don't need that because you deserve much, much better. And pay attention to the people that don't call you. Those are the ones you don't need in your life. And that's just the truth, Ruth, okay? And don't get caught up calling back the dogs that did not appreciate who you were and who you are. They didn't respect you enough. So don't be calling them back for a one-night booty call, okay? Because any man that makes it his business to treat you well every single day and to treat you extra, extra special on Valentine's Day, now that is a gentleman, and that is the man you want to be with. So you got to reciprocate and give him that right back. So yeah, it's Valentine's Day, but it's okay to be single. You can always mingle when you're single. Just saying, okay? So happy Valentine's Day to all of you, whether you're single or not. But for my other people, it is not a corporate day. It is a day to be loved and to show love and to express love. Why don't you genuinely try it? And you might feel real good, honey. So with that being said, this is your girl, Miss Cassie. Happy Valentine's Day.